Hi everyone. Today I am sharing a little bit about the GoTrim program that we're going to be using for Spring into Action Challenge. I hope you will all join. A little bit about me. My name is Melissa Madera, and I was successful in building a healthier lifestyle using the GoTrim program. I did it a few years ago as part of like a birthday gift to myself, and it really changed my life. And so I just want to share it with everybody. So anytime that I do this challenge, I always make sure that I'm sharing it with people in case anybody else wants to join with me. And I can kind of like, help guide you through it. And also we're all over social media, so you can always connect with a lot of people there that have had success with it as well. So let's jump right into it because I have to do another presentation right after this. So I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. Hopefully it's not too fast, but either way, I'm going to record again because Spring into Action will be starting around February 22nd. I will put out flyers and stuff like that whenever we're ready to start. So go trim, lose the weight, build the muscle, and live your best life. Okay. Elevate your health and wellness. Imagine a life where you not only reach your ideal weight, but also maintain it effortlessly. A life where wellness isn't just a goal, but a way of living, where you wake up every day feeling energized, confident, and in control of your health. And it's so true where it says maintain it effortlessly. That's kind of like how I felt when I started it. People ask me like, oh, like, hey, like, how was it? How did it go when they were considering doing it? And I'm like, honestly, I feel like I didn't have to try so hard um to do it because like there's guidelines that kind of just guide you through on what you're supposed to do. And then it becomes a habit and it gets easier. Elevate your health and wellness. We all know the challenges of trying to find the right balance between a healthy lifestyle and the demands of daily life. But what if there was a way to not only achieve your health goals, but also sustain them for the long term? So, research shows that when you have kind of like, oh, I'm gonna get on this diet, that diet mentality, it's not really for a lifetime because it's kind of like, oh, okay, once I get to this weight, then I can stop the diet. So this is not one of those things. This is more like uh building better habits too that you can incorporate into your lifestyle at any time and maintain it for the long term. What we stand for. Move this over. At GoTrim, our mission is to empower individuals to take control of their health through evidence-based, personalized approaches to weight loss and well-being. We believe in balancing flexibility with accountability, providing a system that adapts to your unique lifestyle. So I like this because it is a tailor-made program. Um, Basically the guidelines, when I'm telling you, oh, I followed the guidelines, it wasn't like what you're supposed to eat, what you're not supposed to eat, at what time you're supposed to eat it, what time you're going to be fasting. It was nothing like that. It was really tailor-made, customized to your lifestyle, to the kind of foods that you enjoy, to the level of physical activity that you're at. Like it's really customizable for everybody. And that's why it works for everybody. Here's a good testimonial. Dory Goss lost 35 pounds with GoTrim, but gained so much more. Individuals following the GoTrim lifestyle system as part of a healthy diet and exercise program can expect to lose 1 to 2 pounds per week. Sherry He, I lost over 20 pounds and 10 inches down in my waist in 3 months. Trim Cafe is my favorite. It's very amazing. So the Trim Cafe, I actually was able to replace like the coffee that I was drinking with that. And not only did I lose weight, I actually was able to be like, oh my gosh, I'm saving money too on top of that. And I'm not having to run to the coffee shop to go get coffee. It was like really super convenient to have it with me. Mark Anthony Roach. This is a Go Trim coach. He started with the 7-day detox and he lost enough weight to make him a believer. I started the same way with the detox, and I realized, wow, I was able to lose 9 pounds that first week, and it was literally just cleaning up like all the junk and all the bad habits. And then it says he started the program at nearly 239 pounds and ended at 215. Congratulations, coach. He's also hosting a gut health seminar February 9th on Friday, so I will post the details for that so you can log on. It'll be at 11:30 Central Time. So what are your goals? To lose weight and keep it off, to take control of your relationship with food, boost energy levels and be healthier, feel stronger and leaner, or improve athletic performance and recovery. What are your goals? The problem with traditional diets. Obesity rates have tripled since 1975 despite countless diets. Fad diets from low-fat crazes to extreme carb cutting offer quick fixes. So that's what I was saying earlier about like, oh, I'm gonna do this diet. Then it kind of puts you in this mentality of like, oh, it's a short-term thing I'm doing just to lose this amount. But then you start getting like all these mental things like, oh, I can't have this, but I'm craving this. And it's like all those things promote unsustainable habits. They're not really good for incorporating into your lifestyle. This is really overlooking the importance of long-term well-being. And they also kind of like wreak havoc on your metabolism. So we want to find a way to do it the right way that science shows us is healthy for the body. So the problem with traditional diets, with many diets, you lose water and muscle, not fat, which slows your metabolism and leads to weight gain. Most diets focus on what to eat, but they don't teach you how to eat for life. The GoTrim system empowers you to make lasting, sustainable changes. A rigid approach leads to frustration and failure. So that's addressing like the mental component. Also, not all calories are the same, right? It's not just about restricting calories. It's about choosing the right foods to nourish your body. And the GoTrim program offers the flexibility to fit into your lifestyle to help you achieve long-term success because now you know how to incorporate the program into like your everyday schedule. Okay, so these are the approaches that we take with GoTrim. Number one, personalized approach. It's tailored to your unique lifestyle and your needs and your goals. What works for you may not work for me. What works for me may not work for you. There's science-based methods. Our system is based on scientific principles, right? We're talking about like the physiology of how the body works, not just passing fads or trends in the weight loss industry. Flexible structure, GoTrim is flexible enough to fit various eating styles while still providing the structure needed for long-term success. So it's really a four-pronged approach, right? It's four components. It's education, number one. If you know why you're doing something, you're more likely to stick to it. Number two, low glycemic impact eating, right? The impact of our blood glucose levels on our metabolism and our fat storages. Science-based supplementation, how to support the gaps in our nutrition. And number four, improving body composition because we don't want to focus on the scale, right? We don't want to idolize the scale. We want to focus on what makes the body healthy, and that's fat loss and gaining muscle for functionality. Education, right? You get to practice and implement, apply the new knowledge in real life situations, reinforce and maintain. Empowering healthy habits. When you nourish your body with the right nutrients and cultivate balanced habits, you're providing the essential tools for well-being. Number two, low glycemic impact eating, right? We have practical tools. You can benefit from our extensive collection of recipes and tools designed to make healthy eating both easy and enjoyable. And this is what we talk about the glycemic impact. When a food has a high glycemic impact, it spikes your blood sugar, causing you to leave the fat burning zone. And then it saps your energy. And then you're kind of like out of balance or what they call homeostasis. Really, we just really want to call it balance. You want to make sure your blood sugar is balanced, keeping you happy, making sure that you're back on track to find your fit. GoTrim is a custom lifestyle. You take the free profile and you will get one of these programs depending on the questions that you answer in the questionnaire. There's detox recipes, detox power foods for the detox week, and they're all on the GoTrim website. And we have clinically validated science-based formulas with powerful ingredients. I like that they have the trusted efficacy. All of our products are backed by scientific research. So when you're looking up the products, you can always see like the references and the research done behind them, and you can read up on that. It's a custom regimen. These are some of the products offered, and depending on the recommendations that you get in your program, is how you kind of tailor each one to your needs. We have GoTrim Slim, the fat and carb inhibitor, and you guys can read yeah, you can read faster than I can talk. So I'll let you look through these. Recently I've been taking these to kind of like stay on track, the GoTrim Slim on the go packets, and they're super convenient to carry around instead of like whipping out a bottle in the middle of lunch. The quantity of your weight loss is linked to the quality of the protein you consume. So these are the protein shakes that we have. You can sample the shakes, the trim tea, and the cafe and taste the GoTrim difference. I taste the difference and I was like, I'm not going back. This is the best. So we will do our Spring into Action program with the 30-day Jumpstart Kit. And I will post the link for that below. When you purchase the kit, then that will kind of give you access to get into the program with us because I want to make sure that we're all following the right program and making sure that we are successful. And don't forget body composition, right? We want to focus not on the scale. We don't want to idolize the scale to tell us what our body's looking like. We want to focus on what it actually looks like. We want to focus on measurements, and we're boosting our metabolism, and we're feeling better and more energized. Build muscle, burn fat. We'll talk a little bit about physical activity and kind of like what your favorite activities are and how to increase those. GoTrim is for anybody to find their fit. What makes us different? We address the root causes, stress, sleep, cravings, hormonal imbalances, mainly sleep. The first week on detox, I want people to kind of work on what their sleep routine is going to be before we get into incorporating more like movement and physical activity into our day-to-day life. So this is the most comprehensive weight management plan. I already gave you the information. It's flexible, it's customized, it's a science-based approach, and it is sustainable for the long term. It worked for me for the long term, and I'm hoping it can help somebody else, and that's why I'm sharing this. With accountability, so you will have me, you will have other people in the group too that we can all hold each other accountable. And don't forget, we also have our community on social media that you can reach out to and connect with them as well. Start your transformation with GoTrim. Take the first step. First step, take the GoTrim Lifestyle Questionnaire. Choose your path. You can choose between the 30-day jumpstart or the 12-week personalized plan and transform your life. Join thousands of successful GoTrim members. Thank you for attending. Let's get you set up for success. Join our Spring into Action GoTrim Challenge. Have a great day. Bye.